Barely starting spring, or so it might seem when we're actually almost done with the season. Alison and the gang have an entire field of red currants ripening already, a huge difference from this time last year. As we take a look at things, it might be a good time to reflect on where we are and where we came from. There was a time, not so long ago, where Alison and Max the First had the unlikely goal to survive up in the mountains. Now, if we look at the place, one might be pardoned to assume that this small community was started by an entire group of people. Hello, and welcome back to Going Medieval, as we slowly zoom out from despair and head over to the main compound, I guess. I would just like to take a moment to make a bit of an announcement. So, during the winter holidays, I came to realize that these weekly uploads of Going Medieval had been taking precious time away from other things I wanted to do. And more importantly, half an hour of quiet a week, undisturbed, with a baby in a house where the computer is in the most central room in the entire place. Yeah, it's becoming challenging to find. So this is going to be the final episode of Going Medieval on my channel, and probably the final weekly upload of any sort. Just, just so I can keep a little bit of sanity. If you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them in the comments down below. Otherwise, let's just get back to Going Medieval and see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into. Today with Alison and the gang here. Okay, so originally I was hoping to get through all of this research, but I don't think that's realistic today. Even if we let them do a lot of research over here, I don't think we're ever going to get through all that, but we can certainly try. What else were we hoping to do? Well, we have the barley fields over here. They don't have anything to be put into it, but I'm assuming this barley, 15 hours up ripe, we're going to have some more barley to put into here and grow this field out. What else might be nice to do? I think the gauntlet for now is good enough. Like, we have all these metal traps as well as and wooden traps, and the second tower, and then we have this. Unless we have a really bad siege, I think we'll be good on that. What else? We have bedrooms, of course, to make. I'm not sure what to prioritize right now. It'd be nice to kind of end this on a bang, a big epic battle or something. I don't expect that to happen. It's been really quiet, so we'll have to see. We'll have to see, essentially, yeah. How's Snelling doing over here? Smithing 9. Okay. Will is researching. Fantastic. Look at this. I just realized that having it inside a luxurious room actually increases productivity. Production speed is 132. That's good to know. Alright, let's speed time along just a little bit. And you know what? I'm just not going to give new things to do unless we have a message pop up saying that settlers are idle. We're just not going to worry about that. We're going to let people do the research, just because then we can see what kind of things that we can do over here. What is slivering? Silvering. Oh, I see. Wall mirror. Oh, that's nice. That's a blacksmithing thing. So it's a decoration. Who's the fairest of them all? Keep track with the fairy tale mirror. Okay, cool. We have some stone carvings. We could make statues. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay. What else? We have furniture too. Oh yeah, that's what we were going to go for the chests, right? Storage for your belongings, blah blah blah. It'd be good for the bedrooms as well. Maybe this. Oh, but look at this. Not available. There is something else in the books that we're currently doing. I guess we would need research too. Let's unlock research too. And because all of this is technically part of the same thing, we're going to go ahead over into production, get a new research table. And let's put this over here. Put this over here. We'll start with just 2 of them. And we're going to have these new research tables for the second type of books. I don't think they're called chronicles. I think they're called something else. Let's see who's over here. Snelling. Snelling is smithing away. We have Bjorn doing something to a sheep. Oh, I guess he's gathering the wool for the sheep. Look at this. Pause it for a moment. Yeah, look at this. Wool cloth. Okay. Good to know you can get wool cloth now. Textbooks are what we want. Oh, theses. Okay, yeah. So, on top of chronicles, there's also textbooks and theses. Yeah, research 3 here. So, just quickly, if I go to distilling, yeah, we need all 3 of these. Oh, furniture 4. Oh, look at this. Oh, painting. I just got distracted. An artist's frame to hold paintings as they are created. Very cool. Settlers are idle. Oh. Settlers are idle even with this? And look at this. Spare room superior. Interesting. So this isn't considered part of the library anymore. Okay. Kind of confused, not gonna lie. Let's see. Settlers are idle. We have Aranash over here. I assume the reason is he's not very good at intellect. Not enough for the other thing then. Okay. That's alright. Not everybody's an intellectual. Can't all be. Okay. That does mean that it's going to take us away from the research. However. Oh, Bioka has gained 1 intellect. Is that Bioka? Okay, Bioka's there. Bjorn is also doing some research. They're having bad conversations with Alison. Alright. Intellect 5. Oh, nobody has any really high intellect. I just realized. Oh, a friendly visit. Fantastic. Lone traveler. A rangy hawker empties their pack, spreading a selection of oddments on a linen cloth on the ground. I buy and sell things that take my fancy on the road, they say with a crooked smile. Take a look if you like. Wonderful. That means that we're going to have someone else over in the merchant stall. I'm sure we can find something to sell them. And I just realized the smoked meat is down to 137. Wow. Okay. That is an impressive amount of food we've been getting through. Alright. Let's at the very least get the first row, right? I'm thinking. Get infirmary beds. Clay brick making, completely useless, but we'll get it. There we go. Terraforming, also kind of useless in our needs, but we'll get it. And then we'll get this. I think that's a good goal for today. Our idle dudes have decided to no longer be idle. They found something to do. Where's the merchant? Oh, here's the merchant. Hrothgar. Interesting. Let's follow Hrothgar around. We could speed time along. We have an idle settler again. There you go. Hrothgar is coming into the many oddly placed doors. Slow things down once more. We will grab Alison, who is currently writing, apparently. And now that Hrothgar has arrived, we are going to barter with Hrothgar. I don't expect very much to be done with a soul merchant. If we remember, you don't have very much carry weight with the soul merchant. Yeah, he has 100. Okay. Good to know. Let's see. Barley. Acquire barley. We could buy barley off of him. We could sell our goats. I'm not gonna lie, we could sell our goats. The goats serve no purpose. I mean, they would. They would give us milk, except they're both male, so it's not the kind of milk you want. Stone share. That's 15 in value. That's quite a bit. Oh, we just increased how much it can carry. Fantastic. Okay, so here's the plan. We're going to sell a bunch of stuff. Oh, stone stool. Oh, okay. Stick trap. Okay, that he's selling that. We're still way under. Way under that. Let's go ahead and sell. There's Junket. Here we go. Here we go. I don't want to sell any more animals. I think we're good on that. We have some caps we could sell. Sell the flimsy ones, I guess. And I would like all of his barley, all of his apples. We could buy beets. Cabbage, we need cabbage. Carrots. We could have carrots and beets. And I'm now thinking we might have actually... Let's get some medicinal stuff. He has quite a bit to sell. Okay, we have mead. Buy some mead. Roasted meat. Why not? I'm now realizing that I may have sold him too much. Yeah, I did. Okay. We could... I don't want stick traps. We could buy a new dog. Okay. Black seeds? Why not? I'm going to not sell him as much junket. Okay, there we go. Here we go. And that'll be it. You know what? We're gonna give him a favorable sell. We're gonna take our caps back. And now we're gonna give him a favorable sell. Fantastic. Do we want a dog? No. Okay, accept. Accept. Fantastic. Wonderful. So we're gonna have some cabbages growing. It looks like some of our barley is already being harvested. And we have carrots, I believe it was. So over here, I'm gonna go ahead. Cabbage field. No, we already have cabbage. Carrots. Carrot field. We'll have a little carrot area here. And we'll have a little beet area here. And we could have herbs. We could have some herbs. Right here. Perfect. Perfect. Look at that. Just speed things along once again. I'm not gonna lie, part as well of why I'm kind of ending my series is because of the technical difficulties I'm also having. I'm looking over at OBS and it's telling me that I've been recording for 4 minutes, but the clock is telling me that I've been at it for like 20. It's slowly driving me crazy as well. It's not the main reason though. It's not the main reason. Let's scroll back out. Oh, I almost forgot to mention, or I think I forgot to mention, hello Ada, that though the weekly uploads are coming to an end, I will be continuing my Dwarf Fortress series on my second channel. The link will be down in the description below, because it fits my schedule a lot better. I can do a little bit here and there, all over the place, and I'm not really set to, I never really set myself like a goal of doing one every X or Y. So if they come out, you know, once every 4 or 5 months, it still works, right? If you're interested in those Dwarf Fortress videos, they're edited, narrated, and hand-drawn images to go accompany the video. Go check out my second channel, give it a subscribe, and you might get surprised once in a blue moon where a new video pops up. Alright, here we go. How is autosaving? Alison gained a perk chili, I'm sorry. Alison. Alison always complains of drafts and chills, and huddles close to the fire. She must be kept warm. Oh my god. Alison. For some reason, Alison, the one who's been here the longest, the one who's lived through the harshest conditions in Shelthorpe, including, like, when this little shed here was actually a great luxury and keeping her warm through the winter, has gained the perks dainty. Alison needs the finer things in life to thrive. She struggles to cope with little things like dirt, cold, and hardship. And chilly. Alison always complains of drafts and chills and huddles close to the fire. She must be kept warm. She's like, she should be the most toughened character out there, and Alison is actually the one who struggles the most with the living up in the mountains. All right then, let's just move on, I guess. Food reserves low in stockpiles. I'm sorry, we have like 44 roasted meat and 137 smoked meat. What? Oh, look at this. Our barley field is really coming in. 6 days. Unfortunately, we won't actually see the barley grow here. At least not in this episode. I'm not thinking of making an extra long one or anything, so I might be playing Going Medieval alone on my own. And you know, maybe I'll down the line make a little video of like how it ended. Or not. Not sure. Another big reason I'm kind of stopping, other than my schedule, is I have a whole bunch of new projects I want to take on. With my new home, I finally have a large area that I can do whatever I want on outside, and I'm thinking of like turning this place into a bit of a homestead. I'm not expecting to do any videos for that, but it's not out of the question, depending on, we'll see. It all depends on my schedule after all. My goal with YouTube has always been to just have fun and dick around and pretend to be a content creator. And I think I've succeeded in that. It's a bit sad that the era of, you know, weekly Going Medieval videos and whatnot is coming to an end, and also that, you know, I've stopped working on my game just because I can't make it work. But it has been quite a lot of fun. Look at that. Everybody's like talking at this point here. We have some apples going, and we already have research available. I was kind of hoping 45. Maybe I want the infirmary. Maybe that can be our big project today. We're going to try to make an infirmary. I say that knowing full well that for that we need research, and if I start telling people to build an infirmary, we won't be researching. So maybe not. Look at this. Emoda is just, yeah, level 25. She's just a beast. She has the beets growing. We got carrots. We don't have herbs. That's fine. We have a bunch of barley. This is really nice. The fields. And of course we have these over here that I thought were closer to ripening, but are not. The red currants. These are ripe, so whoops, no. Harvest that. Make sure our animals are well fed. We have Reynard over here. Fantastic. Yeah, level 10. And we have research happening right over here. Wonderful. Yeah, 18. It's not going up very fast. I'm actually a bit thrown off that no one is going to the upstairs research, and I do think it is literally just a question of nobody has the intellect for it. Intellect 5. Alison is at 5. Got 7. 5. 1. 5. 12. Emoda is actually quite research focused. 13. Reynard is as well. 10. Sybil. So Sybil. Well, I had no idea. 9. Okay. 8. Not bad. Not bad, but not as high as you would think. Sybil really surprised me. She's kind of quite one, and we met her after, if we remember, an accident in the forest, cutting down a tree. And yeah, it says, we've come. I just, honestly, look at this. Look at this place. It's amazing. Mostly considering that there's like more underground here. I'm just aghast that we have gone so far in so little time. It's been good. Here we go. Will's having his last little prayers. He's running back to bed. Okay. Auto saving. Sybil is 31 today. Wonderful. I'm looking at the time right now in the real world, and I'm fairly certain that we have another 10 minutes. He says. Let me just. Okay, OBS is just lying to me now. It's saying that it's been 5 minutes. It certainly has not. I should have put myself a timer. Here we are, though. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that there's another 10 minutes, and just roll with it. All right. I also can't record too long due to time restrictions that I have mentioned now a few times. Yeah, I've the baby is in bed right now. The sun is finally, well, at least it's lighting up the exterior. It's not really risen. At any moment, it's probably, little Bean is gonna start crying or something, and I'm gonna have to run over and pick him up. All right. Snelling, going back to the manufacturing of stuff here. It's almost 6 o'clock. I think at 7 they wake up and start doing things. And it has been a very quiet episode again. I can't remember what difficulty level I put this at, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't the lowest one. I mean, I do have the bad habit of just putting it on the highest difficulty and then regretting it. But I don't remember doing that in this series, but I don't remember putting it at the lowest difficulty either. We have Snelling here. Hello, Snelling. Having a little prayer. We have everybody milling about downstairs. The roasted meat has gone down significantly. Smoked meat has gone down significantly. Red currants are about 12 hours away. And, oh. Herbs? That's just in between. Okay, let's go ahead. Pick that up, and then we will be able to move. Oh, there is herbs here. Oh, Emoto was able to put some herbs down. Fantastic. Fantastic. I'm happy. This makes me happy. All right. Everybody's researching away. Yeah, we're definitely not making an infirmary by the end of the day. All right. Reynard is over here, hammering away. Smithing is getting done. Wonderful. Everybody's just running around. We have idle settlers. Arnash. You're one of the ones... Oh no, I was going to say you're one of the ones with the highest intellect. You're not. It's fine. It's fine. Just keep busy then. I feel like we're not lacking research tables, but we kind of are, if that makes sense. Settlers are iron? Idle. Here we go. Research? Oh, infirmary bed. Look at that. Boom. Okay. Slow things down. Let's plan out an infirmary. I don't expect much from this. Let's see. Okay, we are going to mine. Give Arnash something to do, eh? Yeah. We'll have an infirmary. It'll be this big. And we won't make any special walls for this, I don't think. Just give them something to dig up. I'm looking at the in-game time though. 17. Okay. And it is... Well, we might actually have time for another day then. I've been going at 3 speed, so things go faster than on like 2 speed or 1 speed. Got Sybil and Byoka over here, mining up a storm. Sybil has managed... Oh, Byoka has also managed to take down a wall. Fantastic. What we can also do in the meantime is make an infirmary bed. We'll make like 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we could just reposition them downstairs. Bebo has gained intellect speed. Wonderful. And look at this. That is something that... I'm just going to zoom out because it makes it very loud when you get close. That is something I am quite happy about in this series. Just because we've been digging so much underground, people are really good at digging. And look at this. It just... In the span of a few in-game hours, they took out like 8 blocks of stone there. And they're already working on more. It is... They are really quick. Is what I was trying to say there. Auto save it. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking at the time. We should have time for 1 more day before I really should be running off to bail my wife out of out of keeping the bean asleep, which is what she's doing right now. There we go. Let's have these turn that way. All right. Who's this? Snelling is up there, just harvesting stuff, I guess. Let's come back up above ground. We have Snelling, we have Will, right? What is Will doing? Oh, look at this. The red currants. The red currants. There's some that are actually ripe. Fantastic. Okay, so it is possible that we end up filling up the red currant field before the end of the episode, which makes me happy. Which does make me happy. I really wish our cows would stop eating red currants, or the bushes for the red currants, considering there's like alternatives such as tall grass just laying beside them. And there's also, you know, troughs that are just filled with hay, but such as like spare room. Fantastic. Infirmary bed, we have 1 bed. We're lacking hay. Okay. Click on harvest. We'll pick up some of the hay. And that'll also allow us to make some beds. And look at this. Snelling is now picking up red currants. Wonderful. That means the red currants are filled, and we can go over here and edit. Okay. Edit. We're going to have red currants back on the menu, boys. Okay. Wonderful. Look at this. Oh, look at that. So many red currants. We already have 104 in storage. That must be another at least 100, if not more. Wonderful. Emoda is doing more harvesting. Max the second is running stuff downstairs. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna... Oh, more than 100. We're gonna have a few hundred down there, which is good news. We're gonna also harvest this. It's definitely good news. We have stews going. Oh, wonderful. There must be like red currant and meat stew. Here we go. Yeah, so we now have sustainable food. Before summer, it is day 12 of spring. We're going to slow things down once more. And we are going to just zoom down here. Okay. I wanted to make sure that this room wasn't already done. It is not. So I was going to speed things along and see if people come and help Sybil doing some mining and digging underground. Here's a question though. All this time, whenever I'm digging, I'm really worried about things caving in. Raid. Well, I thought we were gonna like slowly ease out of this episode, but I guess not. Raid, attack the forest bandits. They appeared silently, eyes hollow, hair wild, smelling rancid, not snelling, and daubed with blood. Everyone in Shelthorpe recognized these pillagers as assailants of most deadly kind. They were beyond reason, with nothing left to lose. Well, we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight. And you know what? We're not gonna stop it off here. What we're gonna do? They have begun their attack. They have... Gosh. Look at this. This is what I've been talking about all the time. Okay, you can have trebuchets in this game. What are they firing down at? They're trying to hit this for some reason. So, having these gauntlets, these walls and stuff defending us, they're definitely good against the melee forces. They don't actually do anything against these trebuchets, who are just automated. I wanted to make sure. Yeah, they have like little people here with bows, it looks like. So they're using up their bowmen to fire the trebuchets. Okay, we are going to pause this. We're going to grab everyone. We are going to... Oops, sorry, draft. There we go. We are going to take Alison. We're going to take Alison, Aranach, Bebo, Emoda, Reynard, Snelling. We're going to bring them up here. Okay. We're going to grab Bjoka, Bjorn. I thought Bjoka was supposed to have a bow. Sybil and Will. Pretty sure he was. We're going to bring him over here. We're going to start moving things along. Oh no, what is this big red circle? Oh, look at that. Look at that. We got hit. Hit points are down. Okay, well, this does actually give them a little bit of cover. This is a real big attack. I could not have hoped for a more, like, eventful end to the final episode of Going Medieval than an attack by raiders with siege weapons. Well, good. Good. Look at this. These guys are still getting attacked here. We're gonna... Oh my god. Okay. We're gonna hope that no one gets hit by one of those. Bjoka, you stand back here. You stand here. Bjorn, you stand here. Okay. Here we go. This is the plan. These guys are gonna defend down here. Okay. The assailants are coming in. We have our archers up here. Do we have anybody just lolling around? We do not. There's going to be another red circle. It seems like they're targeting this. Oh no, they're targeting other things too. And here we go. Snelling is shooting down at the first of the guys. And remember, we have all of these stick traps. We also have wooden traps. We also have steel traps. Or metal traps. So let's speed things along and just see what we get, right? I don't even think they're going to get through this. And I don't know, here's the big question. I don't know if we do take these guys out, if it will end a siege, or if the siege weapons above, oh wow, they are actually slowly getting through this, or if the siege weapons that are firing at us, the trebuchets, they're going to be enough to continue the siege and we're going to have to go out and get them. I have no idea. Okay, here we go. They have gotten through the metal traps. There's another row of wooden traps here. And of course, our archers. I think we're going to leave these guys up here, just because there are all these traps before they get to our melee. Oh, okay. Emoda, I would like you to stand here. Alison, I would like you to stand here. Here we go. And Reynard, stand here. Alison, can you not shoot down? Yeah, okay. How are the traps doing? They are getting through. Oh, they are slowly getting through. They're very, very injured, but they are getting through these traps. Okay, our melee fighters will actually have a fight on their hands. Okay. You're gonna go help him. For some reason, they're getting through here and attacking Bjorn. They are all getting through there. Okay. Okay. Here we go. It doesn't matter. Just get in there. Start fighting, guys. Oh no, Sybil. You're out in the open. Okay, they're all fighting down here now. Settler wounded needs tending. I'm sorry. I missed that. Who's down? 1, 2, 3, 4. No one. Okay. So they're injured. They're not downed. Okay, I misunderstood that. All of these guys come here. Oh, that was just enough. The beleaguered settlers came under attack in the spring of 1355. Their ordeal continued for 6 hours. Wow. Mercifully, all the settlers survived the raid. Wonderful. 13 sworn enemies died during the fight. Imoda was the bravest of the settlers, dealing the most blows to the foes. Not sure that makes them the bravest, but they did, hurt them the most. Bioka took the most damage from the enemy, thinking only of defending Shelthorpe in their hour of need. Bjorn Little blocked the most hits. It should be recorded. Definitely should. Some of the buildings of Shelthorpe, this is new, were destroyed under the bombardment of enemy weapons. Basic research temple. No. Limestone block floor. No. Limestone wall. Okay. Pause. Research table. Okay. So it must have done area of effect damage? Yeah, look at this. Look at this. I was unaware that it would hit beyond the wall. Good to know. Okay, so it did take out our research tables, but we have survived. And have the raiders just disappeared? Yeah, they just left. They were right at the border. They must have just gone. Incursion. Yeah, these guys are running away. Okay. We are going to unforbid all this. Unforbid all this. And there we go. There we have. Oh. Yeah. I forgot I haven't actually moved these. Well, there we have it. I'm just gonna speed things along. Head towards midnight. That they hit our red currents. That was eventful. That was the thing that I have been worrying about happening the entire time. Every time I mentioned trebuchets, this is what I was talking about. So in a lot of these city building games, you can do this. You can do these sort of things, these kind of cheeky, gauntlet-y stuff, and be like, oh yeah, no one can ever actually get to us. I'm invincible. But in this, they do have siege weapons, and they do use them. So it destroyed some of our stuff in there. It could have been really bad, though, guys. If it took out the walls, it could have destroyed, because there's physics in this, it could have destroyed everything. Like an entire section of this could have came down because of nothing was supporting the weight. It can be really, really bad. But luckily, we're using limestone block walls for this. So everything went well. Here we go. I probably went a little overboard with the time on this video. That's fine. This is where we're going to call it. Not just for today, but for the series in general. Thank you for coming along for the ride and going medieval. And for those of you who have actually watched my old YouTube series, as well as my old kind of Unity is not YouTube. My old Unity kind of making a game, live stream videos. Thank you for that as well. It was a lot of fun. As I said before, this isn't a permanent goodbye. I might be uploading things every now and then. when I feel like it, or when I do something cool in a video game or whatever. But I'm definitely not coming back to this being a weekly thing. So until next time, I guess. Goodbye.